What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I don't really want to be talking for too long in this video because Nuni spilled all the tea in her recent video. Make sure you check the link in the description, guys. Here is what she had to say about her, Flo, Tony, Crystal, all of them falling out earlier in the year. For those of you who remember, they were sending shots back and forth on Twitter earlier in the year. We didn't know why they were beefing, but she actually gets to it in this part of the video. Here's what she had to say. All right, so guys, listen up. Make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe. In the next part, we're gonna touch on Karina, but we ain't there yet.
Would I link up and talk to Crystal? Yeah, I would. Like, I feel like a conversation is needed in person because last time I seen Crystal, you know, we clicked. Like, it felt like the old days and shit. But it was real low key. We linked this shit. We ain't post nothing. We was outside. We had a good time. But yeah, how did me and Crystal fall out? Let me see how I wanna. I'm being real vulnerable right now, telling y'all what's up. Like, I just want to clear the shit up so y'all can understand, because I do beat around the bush. So I'm gonna just clear everything up. What really started our fallout was an altercation that me and Jazz and Jlong and a few other people had. I'm gonna speak on that later, but that altercation really like demolished the friendship in a way. Like, it messed it up big time because of what happened. It was just like a weird incident, but I feel like we could have handled it better. So that's why I feel like it ain't nothing that we can't come back from type shit. We got into it. That was the night me and Flo fell out. I fell out with Flo and I fell out with Crystal. And it was a bad fallout because it was just like all this, who this for? What happened? What happened? What is going on for? I don't fuck around with people that carelessly put me in harm's way. Cause baby, I've been through too much. And I love my life. I don't play like that. That night everybody was drunk and tired. But Crystal and Jazz had some energy. They got into it. Jazz tried to say something to our Crystal friends that was sitting on the couch. After that, well, y'all, anybody that know me, I'm a like nice, quiet. I be trying to keep shit down. Like, I be trying to the old me. But now I be like, fuck all of that. Like, but she ended up saying something to all the Crystal friends, which was me, Tony, and Ari, which is Crystal's cousin. We was sitting on the couch. She said something to us, and then like a big argument started, and then that's when she started getting into it with everybody. And I was just like, me knowing Jazz, I went up to Jazz or whatever while she was in her room, but everybody was still in the middle of arguing. She was in her room in the door, you know, standing right there. Everybody drunk, mind you, everybody drunk. So this why it's inexcusable, because drunk can do this. It'll turn everybody thinking they think they not drunk, but you still drunk. Like, that liquor got you feeling tough. If she was standing in the door, I was like, you want to just go outside and fight who you want to fight, or you want to kick them out because you forgetting this your house. Because, you know, I'm still trying to act like I'm sober, but I'm still drunk too. But I'm steady trying to play this sober role. But she ended up like, no, she said something like, I don't know what she said, but she didn't agree to it. She was like, fuck that. Came out, I mean, she stayed in the room or whatever. I went back out, left out the room. And then that's when everybody started arguing a little bit more. People was throwing shots, and then my quiet ass started yelling, and I said some shit. And it probably pressed a few buttons. Indeed, it should have. I'm not mad about nothing I said. I said what I said, but that's why I say everybody played a part. And that's when shit escalated. Whenever I started talking, cause baby, they didn't like that what I said. Jazz went in her room, grabbed her strap, and tucked it in her panties, right along with Jlong. And I was just like, oh, so what's she trying to do with that? So I went up to Flo. I'm like, Flo, get this girl. Like, why she got a gun? He ain't do nothing. He ain't do enough. He did something. I don't know what he did. He was just scrambling. I was like, you ain't do enough, my boy. So Jlong pulled his thing out, his AK, whatever he had. He pointed that in my face, saying what he gonna do with it or whatever. I was just like, boy, cool, you can't do that to people you don't know. Like, you don't do that. Like, it felt like they was bluffing us, though. Like, whatever he was doing, it was bluffing. They was bluffing, but yeah, like, all that little shit that happened, like, I got over it because it felt like a bluff to me. Like, but I did expect Flo to do a little bit more at the time, so that's really why we fell out for real. Like, I couldn't fuck with it. And then, cause it's like, he was telling me, when I asked him, like, whenever we started back getting cool and closer, he was telling me, like, you know, I ain't helped because such and such said you was on the phone with a nigga.
Yo, I don't know about that last part about Jlong putting a Glock in Nuni's face. That shit is wild to me, bro. That shit is wild to me. Knowing anybody who knows Nuni's history, everybody knows about her boyfriends. You know about Bam. You know about that last one that she had recently that actually got taken away, and he wasn't actually her boyfriend, but you know, they were real cool for a long time, a long ass time, and they didn't even start dating for too long before he was taken as well. His life got taken, unfortunately. May they both rest in peace. So like, to be in a situation like that, I can only imagine the PTSD, bro. I can only imagine the feeling she must have been feeling, bro. That shit is scary, and that's not something that you just do to like anybody. Like, as soon as you get upset, like, I want to pull a Glock. Like, I hate people like that, bro. People like that should not have guns, in my opinion. Like, for real, for real. And they don't even allow us to like own firearms, like in England, and neither they allow us over here in St. Lucia, bro. But you gotta get a permit for that, bro. You have to go through a whole bagga. You get me? So like, she be crazy. But anyway, guys, in this next part, she actually talks about Karina and how she feels about Karina. Apparently, Karina is literally beefing with herself. And Karina actually went as far, yo. As soon as this video dropped, as soon as Nuni dropped this video, Karina went as far as putting up a tweet saying that, oh, don't speak on me, I don't like you. So I know she's actually shading Nuni. I know there's beef there. Not on Nuni's side, it looks like. Karina looked like she still got beef with Nuni and she still feels some type of way about whatever happened.
I'm gonna say this on here because I really don't care to make no 20-minute YouTube video talking about no bitch. Don't speak on me, I don't speak on you. You can't find one YouTube video where I said the whole name. Bitch, don't speak on my name and then gonna get on here and lie and make seem like I was trying to be cool with you. Bitch, don't you ever in your motherfucking life flatter yourself like that. I don't give a fuck to be cool with your dumb dissy ass. Stop playing with me. For real. And I don't give a fuck if you saying you don't want beef and that. Stop speaking to me. I don't like you. Leave me the fuck alone. For real. Hitting you up on that rah-rah shit. Stop playing with me. You know I was getting on your motherfucking ass before we ever got on the phone. Your ass was copping a plea, bitch. Don't never make it seem like I called you to vent. Bitch, I would never. And the only reason why I ever hit you up is because you tried to make that little ass post, bitch, and I got on your ass. Be fucking for real. Only reason why we ever started talking is because your ass was copping the plea on the motherfucking phone trying to be cool with me, bitch. And I got the message. And if you keep playing with me, I'm going to want to fight you again. So if I was you, I would just shut the fuck up, okay?
This question, was I okay with that video? Was I okay with him and Karina video? And did I feel disrespected by Flo? And how did we fall out? So when Flo brought the video to me, we had our one-on-one. He told me about what he was gonna do. I told him I was cool with it. Flo know what I told him. Like, it is what it is. Like, you have to do what you gotta do. You gotta own up to your mistakes. And you gotta be there for yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do. But not only that, like, I gotta do what I gotta do too. Like, I ain't finna sit in nobody's face and tell them how I feel betrayed or how I feel like something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. And it's up to me to move around, settle and accept shit. Like I said, like, you cool, do what you gotta do, but do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do, period. He got the green light to do that shit. It ain't nothing bad, no bad blood with me. Well, I didn't think we was beefing for real, but that's my truth. Like, I didn't feel like we was beefing because it was like I already seen you. Like, I didn't even know her enough to be around her like I owe you something. You know what I'm saying? Walk around like I'm sneaking around with nobody. You know, like, that's just that. That's what really need to be understood. Like, I don't owe nobody nothing. That's just the truth. Did we get into an altercation anytime before that one? No, but she did hit me up on Instagram. She DM'd me after them videos and shit that was like leaked of, I guess, Flo being in my house, but we wasn't sneaking. Like, I don't gotta sneak. It was like, you know what I'm saying, after that she DM'd me and shit, then after that she blocked me, and ever since then I've been blocked. Like, I've been blocked. I don't go on nobody's page, but I've been blocked. And that's just that. Like, it ain't no hard feelings. Like, I understand why a person would be hurt, but it's just like, what the it ain't no beef that bad. Only thing I don't appreciate is her acting like it wasn't over Flo, because let's be real, it was all over Flo. It wasn't about no girl code shit. It was never about no girl code shit. Like, I'm not even close enough with you for it to be no girl code shit. Technically, I don't like how it was said that I was telling somebody to leave Flo. Said that I was telling them to leave Flo. Flo already was getting his flight. I don't have to tell nobody to leave. Like, he was already doing that on his own. Like, I don't gotta do that, because if I gotta do all that for a nigga, I don't want the nigga. But that's beside the point, because at the end of the day, who could tell me to be with, or who could tell me to not be with or not around my ex? Like, you can't do that. Then what I wanted to say is, like, Crystal was there doing that phone call, that 2-hour phone call. Crystal was there the whole time. Know me, like, for real. Crystal really know me. Like Crystal know me. She know that whole combo. Like, I ain't try to be stiff or mean. I ain't try to be buddy or your friend. I was just talking. Like, she know I'm a confrontational person. I'm a Virgo. Like, anybody that know Virgos are calm people. We calm, collective, and very confrontational. Like, I don't want to threaten nobody, and I ain't trying to intimidate nobody. I'm chilling. Like, this ain't, I don't have to do all of that. Like, you call me, so it is what it is. If you not amped up, what I'm gonna be amped up for? Like, I'm chilling like you chilling. I'm just not raised to get on the phone talking hot shit to somebody that ain't talking hot shit to me. Like, this ain't never been it. Like, I don't gotta do all of that. Like, that's too much playing. Like, what we arguing for? But I don't remember the full conversation. I just remember me telling her, like, I wanted to delete my Instagram post for real. Like, cause it wasn't about her. Like, I told her what it was about too. I told her it was about, like, what I told y'all. It was about Jazz and everybody, Jazz and really like whoever made them post about him at the time. Cause I felt like they didn't have the play. They could have been better friends for real. Like, they not wrong for saying it, but I feel like y'all could have been better in a way. Like, even with that, like, that conversation, like, saying that I was trying to be friendly and all of this, like, saying I was trying to be friends and tell her to leave and stuff. I don't want to look like a mean. I'm not no mean bitch. Like, that could happen, but not with. I could become friends and be friendly with people, but I'm never gonna try to become friends with a woman that my ex slept with or been with before. I'm not even finna try to be your friend because I don't know how to be your friend. What we gonna do? Talk about the same nigga? Did I feel like I got my lick back fucking with Flo again after their situation? If I'm throwing something in somebody's face, it's because they acting like I'm throwing it in their face. Now I'm doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at that point when I did like post in the car on live and shit, like, that's because it felt like people kept trying to make it seem like that's what it was. So that's why I was like, hey, like, y'all, I can do this. If I was gonna show off about me doing this, I would do it. I don't have to tiptoe and do it. Like, if I'ma do it, I'ma do it. I post this. It ain't no secret. Like, I could do this. Like, it ain't no, I don't have to be shy about it.
This is the end of the clips, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do not know really how to feel about the situation since both of their stories are completely different. But you know what they say, there's my side, your side on the truth, okay? So I'm guessing there's somebody, a neutral party, that actually knows what exactly was said and what exactly went down. Karina here talking about steady, she want to fight. Listen, girl, if you don't go sit down in a corner and go heal, stop coming on the internet threatening bitches talking about you want to fight. Didn't you just fight for your life a couple of weeks ago? Let's not forget now. Come on now. Let's be for real. Ain't everything out here for you to be like, rah, 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 I want to fight. Go sit down somewhere and go heal. You get what I'm saying? And that's no shade to you, boo, but you were just fighting for your life. Now you want to fight again? Come on now. It seemed like somebody didn't learn, but that's neither here nor there. And we ain't even going to talk about the fact that you're already linking up with the ex that you just said you was going to press charges on. All right? So let me just double back, guys. Let me end this video right here before I say something I'm not supposed to. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the flip side. All right? On the next video. Bye.